Once again, I'm back. It's your boy. Y'all see me. Y'all see the book. So listen. So dig this. I'm reading this, what I be reading more after I get through praying. And, Mashana and I, we hang out. We do our thing. Talk to God. Like, what's happening? He like, what's good, my guy? So listen. I want y'all to pay attention to this. I'm in Exodus 4, verse 10. And Moses said unto the Lord, O my Lord, I am not eloquent, neither heretofore, nor since thou hast spoken unto thy servant, but I am slow of speech and slow of tongue. And the Lord said unto him. Now he responded right away, like, really? Did he holler at me like that? Hold on, let me explain something to you. Who have made man's mouth? Or who maketh the deaf, the dumb, or the deaf, or the seeing, or the blind? Have not I the Lord? Now therefore go, and I will be with thy mouth, and teach thee what thou shalt say. But then Moses went on to another tangent where he still was talking about, but I still ain't able to do it. See, Mashana and I was like, that's called bondage. And the thing is, we put ourselves in bondage. That's what Moses was just doing right there. I mean, I hope y'all heard what he said. He's like, man, I don't speak like that. Like, they ain't gonna believe me. Talking about, you sent me, I am sent me. They don't even trust me like that. And I can't, because he said he stuttered. He was slow of speech. And he couldn't speak eloquently, which he couldn't articulate it the way it needed to be conveyed to the people. So, think about this for a second. There are people in your life, when you hear them speak, you actually pay attention because of how they're articulating, the verbiage that they use, and how they convey a message. But then there's some, you sit back, they get to talking, you be like, fam, shiesty, I ain't finna do none of that. Well, that's how he was feeling about himself. But then God had to, let me read God's response again. He said, who have made man's mouth? If that didn't just drop down in your shot, I'd be like, what? Well, yeah, you got a point, Lord. And he told him, I will be with you. See, this is the thing about it. We don't always pay attention when he's with us. We forget he's there with us. We end up going on our own tangent. Like, example, I'm going to tell you this. Thank you, Jesus. So yesterday at church, pastor, she preaching. And she said, I'm going to stop right here. And I'm sitting back like, what? We getting off into this thing. Like, what you doing? She said, because I don't want to go past God. Ooh. Did y'all catch that? I hope y'all caught that. She said, I didn't want to go past God. She said, I had to stay right where he had me. So when he showed me, okay, they full. That's all they can eat today. They listen, we back there burping off the word. We like, oh, man, look. Man, that's what it do. We burping and everything. But to realize that I want to show you the difference. That she didn't allow herself to dictate what he was doing. Because like he just said, who made man's mouth? So the things that she was speaking because he gave them to her. And when he let her know, okay, that's all they need right now. He said, I'm going to give them some more next week. But right now, that's all they need. So he was showing Moses, all you need is me. The thing is, we put ourselves in bondage. We bind ourselves. Basically, the chains that's on you, the handcuffs, the silver bracelets you wearing, somebody else might not have put them on you. You might look at yourself in the wrong vantage point and say, well, shoot, like Moses said, well, I can't speak like that. He said, I need Aaron to go with me. Don't get me wrong, God will let somebody go with you to articulate. But the thing was, he's like, I picked you. So when he calls you to do something, don't think he called you because you're so magnificent or great. He called you because he know I'm going to bring it up out of you. So next time, don't let them chains hold you down. Now think about that and always let that sink in. It's your boy. Y'all know what this is. Go and get y'all copy. Quit playing with me and let that sink in. Let that sink in. It's your boy. Peace.